Reagan flooded the community with drugs. That's a terrible thing. But then we asked the Democrats to do something about it.
What they do?
They locked up everybody who sold drugs and left the crackheads to raise the community. Thank you, Democrats. And this is the funny part. The person who wrote the bill for all of the locking up is the nigga you asking us to vote for now.
I think the president has to join us in making a significantly greater commitment to these 6 areas to stem the rising tide of violence in America. And that's what it is, violence. Killers are punished swiftly, surely, and severely. Killers are punished swiftly, surely, and severely. We have to hold every drug user accountable. Because if there were no drug users, there would be no appetite for drugs, and there'd be no market for them.
Is the nigga you asking us to vote for?
No, don't.
Which is hilarious that you say the Republicans didn't do anything, when in fact, as terrible as Donald Trump is, he made it so that all of those people who were locked up were able to vote again, giving us voting power again.
Americans built this nation. You built this nation. You know, you're just starting to get real credit for that. Okay, I don't know if you know that. So we pledge in the honor of our great African-American community to build a future where every American child can live in safety, dignity, liberty, and peace.
All those people who had felonies that could not vote can now vote again, and they voted for the nigga who put them in prison. Good job, black community.
No,
Way to stick together.
No, don't. Shoot you, melt.
Whites who are trying to solve the problem, but you never see them going under the label of liberal. That white person that you see calling himself a liberal is the most dangerous thing in the entire Western Hemisphere. He's the most deceitful. He's like a fox, and a fox is always more dangerous in the forest than the wolf. You can see the wolf coming. You know what he's up to, but the fox will fool you. He comes at you with his mouth shaped in such a way that even though you see his teeth, you think he's smiling. You take him for a friend.
How the 3 African-American men may well end up going to prison. That's the statistic. I want people here to think what we would be doing if it was 1 out of 3 white men. And very often the black men are arrested, convicted, and incarcerated for offenses that do not.
Beware of false prophets who come dressed in sheep's clothing, but inwardly are ravening wolves. You black bastard! Beware of false prophets who come dressed in sheep's clothing, but inwardly are ravening wolves. You black bastard!
Beware of false prophets who come dressed in sheep's clothing, but inwardly are ravening wolves. You black bastard! Beware of false prophets who come dressed in sheep's clothing, but inwardly are ravening wolves. You black bastard! Beware of false prophets who come dressed in sheep's clothing, but inwardly are ravening wolves. You black bastard!
Abomination.
Abomination.
Yeah.
Abomination. Abomination. Yeah.
Abomination. Abomination. Yeah.